Everyone, I'm Joseph.
David.
And we just watched
All Eyes on Me.
Guys, we're not huge fans, but let's jump into it. Let's talk about it. But before we do that, don't forget to smash that like button for me. Click to subscribe to see more of us. And like I said in the last video, we're super excited. We're at 100.
103 today.
And growing. Super excited, so thank you. But let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Alright guys, so All Eyes on Me. The one thing that I think it did fantastically, super great, awesome, was the one thing they really couldn't mess up. And that was the music. Because music's already great. But before I jump into the movie, I'm going to hand it over to my boy David. Because I love hip-hop, I love the history and all that. But he definitely knows more. And I'm going to admit that he knows more. And he can recall names and stuff a whole lot quicker than I can. Start it off.
Like Joseph said, you couldn't ruin the music. The reason why we're here is because of the music. I mean, it's Tupac, you know, considered one of the greatest rappers of our generation. My generation, his generation, it's always going to be great. Great music, okay. You know, I mean, the movie opens up, shed so many tears, and you're like, okay, we're off and running.
Yup.
And then the movie starts.
I was like, and then it takes a bit of a turn.
For the worst in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Look. If we get killed for this, kill us.
Yeah, tell us
Comments
why.
below.
Tell us why.
Tell me why I'm wrong. But I'll tell you this: it's set up as a documentary. Like the guy goes into jail, talks to Tupac, what happened, and we go from there. And okay, we're like, okay, cool,
neat idea. I like the intro.
Yes, but at the same time, too many missed beats, bad acting. Yeah. Bad casting.
I think a lot of directing errors. There was you shouldn't sit in a movie and be like, "Wow, this is taking a long time."
The way I gauge a movie, and it's a little different than Joseph. The way I gauge a movie is how many times do I look at my phone. If I look at my phone repeatedly, then we have a problem.
Yeah, not into it.
You know, Guardians Galaxy 1, Guardians Galaxy 2, didn't look at my phone.
What phone?
You know, exactly. I have a phone.
Yeah.
You know, so this movie, it was like, okay, we got there at noon. Let's say noon.
Sounds right.
And about 12:45, I'm like, man, it feels like I've been here 2 hours.
Yeah, see, it felt like it was dragging, and that means that we weren't involved. We weren't into the movie. We weren't taken away. Like, example, Guardians of the Galaxy. That movie to me went by like in 30 minutes. Wonder Woman went by in like 15. I was like, oh, it's over? No, play it again.
Hey, you know what? You can kill me for this, but you know Titanic's a 3-hour movie.
Hey.
It doesn't feel like a 3-hour movie.
Nope.
It feels like it's, hey, I'm here, I'm dead, credits, wow.
Yes. All right.
Not that with All Eyes on Me.
No, that one was...
You know, put it this way, and I've been telling people this because we're a little late on this review. All Eyes on Me makes Notorious look like an Oscar contender. I can't kill this movie enough. I want to. I'm a Tupac fan. He's a Tupac fan. Any hip hop
R&B, anyone who likes the genre at all
is a Tupac fan. Maybe you don't like every song, but you like a song. Yes. I know you like a song.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the only thing. Like, you're asleep, you're waiting for it to end, and then we'll get a hit. You know, the Digital Underground parts were really good.
Yeah.
You know, the guy who played Shock G was pretty good. But then the story kicked in again.
That's true though. Like you said, the best parts is like when he's just straight, it's the music. He's doing a concert, they're doing a show, they're in the studio, and you're just hearing the music, and you take yourself out of the moment for it, and you're just enjoying the music, so you don't notice it. But then it comes to the acting part, and I don't personally know Tupac. I don't think you personally knew Tupac. However, throughout this whole movie, every time he's talking to anybody, he's doing this. He's doing this.
And this is coming from a guy who's wearing a Vanilla Ice t-shirt.
Yeah. You know, so there was too much time for us to be like, man, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like this. Music. I don't like this, I don't like that.
Had it my way, I would have called the production company and said, hey, can I get my $10 back?
Yeah.
Or 2 hours of my life, which is whatever's easier for you. It was horrible. I'm sorry.
Hey, guys, so now we're going to tell you how we really feel. But no, guys, all honesty, we just really... And the thing is, we wanted to like it.
Oh, yeah.
Especially, I mean, following the success of NWA Straight Outta Compton being a fantastic movie, I was like, you know what? I hope they do right by him. I mean, you know, and by the people involved. And I felt like he deserved a better movie.
He did.
the people involved deserve a better movie. And don't get me wrong, I think I can't remember his name right now. The guy who plays Tupac. It's Tupac. I know. It's a joke, motherfuckers. Calm down.
Well, they're gonna kill you.
Yeah, I know. But I think he did a good job. But I feel like David said it, and he was like, even if we had someone who looked a little less like him but more experienced, might have sold it more with what they had.
Put it this way: the bright spot for me, the spot that made me like, okay, cool. The guy who played Biggie in Notorious was in this movie, and once again, coming back to the Notorious thing, you had to bring Biggie into this movie to make this movie like, oh, okay, cool.
And he was in it a lot. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, there was a lot of
Biggie. The Snoop Dogg thing, the voiceover. I was like, dude, just let the guy talk. Just let the dude talk. He don't have to sound like it was just straight up Snoop Dogg voiceover. Every time he talked, I was like, just let him talk. I know what Snoop Dogg sounds like. I'll be okay. But I'm pretty sure, guys, we can say, and you can agree with us, that we did not enjoy this movie as much as we wanted to.
It's which we hoped.
Exactly. There we go.
To love it.
Yeah, because I mean, as fans, we were, let's hear some good music and let's just enjoy the story, and we didn't really get that.
And for everything, for what it's worth, you're thinking, Tupac's a little more popular than Biggie, and whoever sees us on the East Coast, I'm sorry, but how Biggie could get a better movie? You would think. This is my feeling. This is my opinion, and if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But you would think Tupac would get more, being from the California and all that California love and blah, blah, that he would get more representation and better this and better that, and he didn't. Mm-hmm. You know what? I love Ray Charles, okay? But did I want to see Ray when it came? No, but Jamie Foxx killed it. The production value, everything. Why can't we get that for Tupac?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe another one's in the pipeline. Don't get me wrong, because you know what? Ashton Kutcher was a terrible Steve Jobs. But then what's it called? When Fassbender comes around, it's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
So, I didn't mean to yell. I'm really passionate about how much I hate this movie.
I mean, all in all, we didn't enjoy it, guys. Disappointed. Sad day, boys, because we was hoping for something great.
We really were.
And we walked out immediately just like, man.
Oh, the first thing I said when I walked out, I was like, I hate this damn movie.
Yeah, it's just bad, guys. But, hey, if you guys disagree with us, let us know in the comment section. We definitely want to hear it. All right, guys, so you can see that we are truly, deeply passionate about how much we love this movie. But all joking aside, guys, and put that aside, we want to hear your thoughts. We want to hear if you disagree and you really loved it or you thought it was better than what we said, let us know down in the comment section. Or if you agree with us, we want to hear your opinion. Do you think we'll get maybe a remake of anything? Or what other artists do you think we might get? I'd love to see a Wu-Tang film. But that's because I'm a fan. Wu-Tang film. Okay, but that's a whole nother conversation. Guys, but like I said, we want to hear your thoughts, your opinions in the comment section. Don't forget, you can keep in touch with us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. All three are in the description box down below. As always,
we'll see you at the movies.